It's supposed to be pulling up the weather, not Texas.
Well, I'm texting Weekend. So I don't want him to get down there in that back corner and run out.
Did you get breakfast burrito juice on your belly? Well, it's day 5 on the pond expansion project, and we've been progressing nicely, staying on schedule, and everything's been going pretty well. But my concerns are becoming realized as we have 80% chance of rain tomorrow and 70% chance of rain tomorrow night. So I know we're getting rain, and we're not there yet. So we really got to button down today and try to make up some time to get ahead of schedule. Before the rain gets here, my biggest goal is for today, towards the end of it, is try to get the levee broke and start letting some water into the expansion side so we can start wrapping it up and hopefully catch about a half a day tomorrow where we can finish pulling dirt out. I'm very happy with how everything's gone so far, and we're going to be really close. But the way we sectioned this pond out, you can watch that in the first video. The way we sectioned this thing out and the way we got started, you can see we've moved away from the levee towards where the water's at, and we just now have a small piece of dirt separating the two. And by the end of the day, that's all we're going to have left. So we'll work on that tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be letting some water into the pond this evening so it all can come in and settle, and we can come in tomorrow and cut out the rest of it. So that's enough talk. That's enough talking and not enough action. So I'm just to get back to it, get to pushing some dirt. I'm gonna check back in with y'all in another 3 or 4 hours and see how we've progressed and kind of let you know how we're feeling this evening. Well, here comes the weather. We knew it was coming. Let's go see how much we got left to get done. I'm sorry, but I quit videoing yesterday and just got to work.
You want to do just like a future track, or what you trying to do?
Just look at the hourly.
15%, biggest percent is going to be 20% at 3 o'clock, and then 50%, and then it starts ramping up 75, 85%.
So they pretty much pushed it off for today.
Yeah, that's what I was showing you earlier. I mean, it's just spotty around us. Look, bro.
I'm looking. All right.
Yeah, so.
Well, let's go break the levee.
Roger.
All right, I think the rain's gonna hold off for a little bit, so I'm gonna jump over here real quick and clean up around this berm that we have separating the two ponds. And then we're gonna go ahead and break the levee and let that water in, and then I'm gonna let Matt pull dirt off of that levee and make the connection and have it just piled up on the edges. And then I'm gonna jump back and work on the main levee, and then that way we can come back afterwards and load out and haul what we need to, and we'll have everything done except for what we pull off the water. Man, something must be wrong. Usually Matt don't stop unless we got a problem. Or he's texting somebody, never mind. So before we break this levee, dividing the two ponds, I just wanted to show y'all we typically are building like custom fishing ponds, and I want to show y'all like a bass fishing, brim, bluegill, even crappie hotspot right here. So if you see right through here, from this tree, there's a big bend in here, and it comes out to a point to separate these two ponds. And you can see where this is almost gonna be like a creek channel flowing between here and the peninsula that we put in. But if you look right through here, we're getting into this sandy material. So I'm really extending that point out across here, across that sandy material, and it's gonna shape and bend around to that other side, and being sandy, hard packed material right there in that water, when the wind's blowing across there, those fish are set up right along that point right there. And that's an easy walk down from the house, cast a few times and catch some fish. That's how we design these things. That's how we like them. The time we've all been waiting for. Let's let the water out. Crazy how much water's coming out of here and into the new pond, and it ain't even affected the old pond yet. I don't even know if it's dropped an inch. I think we might have dropped 3 or 4 inches out of the main pond. Probably not that much, maybe 2 inches. So I'm shocked. This thing's gonna fill up. And I didn't realize it was gonna fill up that fast. I thought it would bring the main pond down some, but we're gonna get some instant gratification here. You can see on those trees right there, it's dropped about 6 inches. Maybe. All right, we're gonna let that keep rolling. We got more work to do. Well, there you have it, guys. Planning and execution prevails. Well, there you have it, guys. Planning and execution prevails. Were you there? Well, there you have it, guys. Planning and execution prevails. We got this beautiful pond done just in time. We're probably an hour away from the rain, and we're actually going to get off a couple hours early, and got this thing knocked out in 6 days, 6 short, easy days. I'm proud of it, to say the least. So I hope you guys enjoy the footage. I hope you got something out of it, and we'll see you on the next one. And remember, dig deep. Let's keep doing it. Y'all stay safe, and we'll see you later.